What is the See, again, I want to remind you, it seems, you will be keeping quiet for everything. Um, see, first 10 from Adi Lakshmi to Archana M. I told this already. I'm again doing this work. Adi Lakshmi, who is the initiator for the first group?
Aarti, ma'am.
Aarti. Aarti, what happened? Aarti? Aarti, are you here? Okay, for second group, Archana C to um, Danush A. Who's the initiator?
I'm Charumati, ma'am, but she's not attending today's class, ma'am, because she felt she had the vaccination today. I think so, ma'am. She said she's feeling tired, so it's not attending, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Then next, the third group, Danush U to Harshavardhan.
Yes, ma'am. Myself initiated, ma'am. Hariharan.
Hariharan N. See, daily we want to remind you, but we are meeting weekly once only, but you are not remembering what we did last week and what we have to do this time. That's what the problem is, and you are not, after attending, you just forget. That's what's happening. Okay, group number 4, 41 to 50. Who is that? I think Logavashini. Logavashini? Who's the initiator of fourth group? From Kirtana to Teja Babu. Who's the initiator of fourth group? Mother, see, that is if you forgot. Who is going to lead the team, lead the group? Lokavashini or Madan Raj? Please tell me. Group 5, 51 to 60. Group 5. Who's the initiator?
I'm the initiator, ma'am. Nazneen.
Najdin Banu. Okay. Fourth group, for fourth group, I want to know fourth group. See, if keeping quiet, what is like fourth group? Kirtana G. Kirtana G. Is present.
Ma'am.
Who is the in
Yes,
charge?
ma'am.
Who is
Logavashni, ma'am.
Lokavashni. Why can't they answer that? Lokavashni is not here in the class. Is it? If she's not here, nobody will answer or what? This Lokavashni is not here. Okay. Aarti. Aarti. Aarti is not here. See, these initiators of.
She's not there in the class, ma'am. She's in hospital, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. What happened? Whether you're doing the group discussion or not? Aarti would have assigned someone to take care of this. No. See now. It's all a waste of time for you doing these things, and all. It's a waste of time for me. I'll finish off all the other things. Adi Lakshmi. Adi Lakshmi,
Ma'am,
are
ma'am,
you discussion this now?
ma'am, I can't understand.
You cannot.
Your voice is breaking.
Yeah, I asked you to do group discussion for first 15 minutes. That's why I selected initiators, and they should be ready. They should make others ready to participate in the group discussion. Okay, have you planned this already or not? Hello, Adlashmi can answer. Abhinav,
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
ah,
Yes, ma'am. Aarti just created the group only, ma'am.
hmm,
But she does not. They didn't initiate anything, ma'am.
hmm. She didn't do. She didn't give topic, or you didn't discuss on the topic. Nothing else.
Yeah, but you give the topic before class, ma'am. Technology is good for us or bad for us. I'm ready to give the group discussion, but I don't know what are the remaining people's.
Hmm. The remaining can answer. Say, I want to ask each and everyone. It seems now. Adi Lakshmi, are you ready to do group discussion on the topic what Abhinav is giving?
Ma'am, I
Ah,
have to prepare.
you have to
I have to prepare, ma'am. I didn't prepare.
group discussion. No, they won't give time. Just 5 minutes or 10 minutes will be given to do group discussion. Like prepare. Just 5 minutes they'll give for preparing, and it's not like for one day or a week can be given to participate in the group discussion. Okay, Abhisheka, what's yours? Abhisheka, Abhisheka.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, so are you ready to talk? Are you ready to participate in the group discussion?
Ma'am, what's the topic, ma'am? Type.
What you are listening? Abhinav told the topic. Abhinav, can you repeat the topic?
Is technology is good for us or bad for us?
Yes, ma'am. I need a. In the session last, I will say about it, ma'am.
Yeah. See how leisure you are. See, when work is given, you have to take responsible and do. And when I'm asking you, and you'll say like, I'll do this afterwards. Hmm?
Ma'am, now only is gave this, ma'am, topic.
Aarti had given this topic already. Okay, I don't want to argue with these things. See, if you are, I have facilitated you. I have facilitated you for like forming a group and asking initiator and to do what to do and all. I've given all the things. See, if you're ready, I'll be listening to your group discussion. If it's not, I'll go with the other things. See, I can't waste time, and I can't say that I didn't finish my portion because I was doing this group discussion. I'm waiting for students to do group discussion. So I cannot give the silly reason there for the question why you didn't finish a portion. You have come to third year, still you want someone to like need you or something, someone who to pull you out, like, or just keep on instructing. Always instruction should be there. It's not possible now. Like when we meet, I may remind you that tomorrow we have this and next day you have to do this. It's possible, but now I can't come in person and call you or I can't enter in any other link and come. So nothing like that I can do. Okay. So if you are interested, you can do. So or else I'll move to the next one. See, next topic is preposition. It's already we done in the first year. It's like a recap, and sometimes like it might be a new rules or if to remember and not a new rule. It might be different for you. Okay. We just have a recap of preposition. We know what is preposition or not. Just to remind or recap this, we have given this chapter in the third year. Okay. Preposition. What is preposition? What is preposition? Come on, tell me what is preposition. I'm asking everyone what is preposition. Geeta, Geeta, are you there? Geeta,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. What is preposition? Geeta, so I asked you a question. Try to answer. What is preposition?
Ma'am, preposition is a part of speech and it is used before noun, ma'am.
Ah, example.
Ma'am, pen is on the table.
Okay. Which is preposition there?
On, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. See, it's a. We can also call that as a biggest little word. So they may call that as a preposition is known as a biggest little. It's a little word, but it's very important. Okay, and it gives a position of something, prepositioning. Okay, that's what it relationship between noun and pronoun. Okay, so see, we have types of preposition. In that, it's preposition of time. We have preposition of time, preposition of place, okay, where the thing is, preposition of direction, preposition of manner, okay, and other prepositions also. Like, see, for example, when we talk about the time, okay, see, we usually use this during for each word. It has like I have given you the first year, like for each word which where how we have to use and all, and between, okay, since, from, okay, these are the words which denotes time. So time, preposition of time. Okay, now you can form sentences for each word. Like if I give during, how you can form a sentence by using this during. Someone can give answer for during. Aravind S 4015. Aravind S.
Yes, ma'am.
You can answer. You can frame a sentence by using a preposition during. Come on.
He sat on the chair, ma'am.
Huh? Come again.
Raju sat on the chair, ma'am.
Are you listening to the class or not? So why you are talking about on now? I have changed the word during. Preposition of time. During. I have selected the word during. You have to
Ma'am, I
use.
met the intern during interval.
I went
I met the intern during interval, ma'am.
during interval. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Since. Ankamusha. Since. Usha. Since. You can use the word since in your sentence. What happened, Usha? See, if you can't if your mic is in problem, you can put in the chat box. You can type and send in the chat box. Next. From. Next word, from. Abhinav. From.
I'm coming from Chennai.
Coming from
Chennai.
Chennai. It denotes time. When it denotes time. Preposition of time. Abhinav, you have to change your sentence. I'm talking about time. It's not from the place, but
Okay,
time.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. The I will. The period is starting from 8 o'clock.
Okay. Starting from 8 o'clock. Okay. Next. Preposition of place. Preposition of place. Beside. Beside. Preposition of place. Beside. Jeevan. Jeevan can use beside in your sentence. Jeevan. Jeevan. As Ushashri has given, it has been raining since morning. Good. It has been raining since morning. So we are running the business since 1990. 90s, we can say. Like this, since is for time when it is like long duration since can be used for this long duration. Okay, she has given the answer. Next, I called Jeevan to answer the question. The word you can use, Jeevan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Beside. I said beside.
She sat beside him during dinner, ma'am.
She sat beside him during dinner. Okay. Next. Preposition of manner. Like. The word like. Manner to say about manner, we use the word like. How you can use that in a sentence? Diksha can answer. Diksha can answer. Monica, can you hear me? Monica? Monica can answer for the word. You can frame the sentence for the word like. Monica or Diksha? Both are keeping quiet. I don't know. Do they have any problem with Kanimori?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can answer the question. Do you know what the question?
Like that, like son.
Like? Yes, come on. Kanimori, you can repeat the answer? See, we couldn't get your answer. That is for manner. Manner, they have given as like. Kanimori, that's it. Your answer is? Kavita? Most of people are not at all answering. Still, you didn't change your characters. Like, you didn't change at all. Kavita? Najreen Banu?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here, ma'am.
Okay.
The like word. She would like to travel on plane.
You like to travel on?
She would like to travel on plane.
Yeah. See, it talks about manner.
Manner.
Manner means like how you compare like this. She danced like. Okay, or
performer.
Yes, like that. Like is like it is used to denote manner. Okay, it's not
okay, ma'am.
Sentence. Sorry, I got a call. Um, okay. Since Najnin, like you see, when it's talking about manner, you can give sentence like how she danced, or it's like her dress is like something like which is okay when it likes to a comparison, comes to like a comparison. Okay, next I will move to the rule number 1. See, you can take down this. A preposition cannot be followed by a verb. Okay, verb plays immediately after preposition, must be in gerund form is a rule. Okay, you can, are you writing? A preposition cannot be followed by a verb. Okay, verb, if at all we need verb placed immediately after preposition, must be in gerund form. We are using this sentence in a daily life, but we don't know how, like, whether this pattern of sentence is right or wrong. For example, he prevented me from, the verb prevented, he prevented me from drinking hot water. From is a preposition followed by gerund. Gerund means what? Gerund means what?
ing form.
Yes, verb plus ing. So it's all the when you want to be, preposition cannot be like with the verb, but when you want to write, when you form this, we have to use this pattern. He prevented me from drinking hot water. Okay, from plus verb plus ing. So next to that preposition, the word should be what? Verb plus ing. Okay, and another example I have here. He insists on trying once again. He insists on trying once again is another example. Okay, so you have to remember, while your preposition is placed like next to the verb, so we have to give in the gerund form. This is one thing. Okay, and the next, now you can form sentence for this rule. A preposition cannot be followed by verb. Verb plays immediately after preposition. If it is verb placed immediately after the preposition, must be gerund form. Okay, so you can underline this: from drinking. Okay, so next to the preposition we have verb plus ing. Now you can form sentences for this rule. Okay, Divya, 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 Divya.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
See, do you understand this example? What is the example I've given you? Can you read that? Can you read that?
Preposition should not be followed by the verb.
Yes.
Preposition followed by the verb should be a gerund.
Example. Example, what you have written there? Example.
He stopped me from drinking hot water.
Okay. Okay. So, can you form other example? Another example.
I'm interested in learning more.
I'm interested in
Learning more.
Okay, learning more. Okay. Next, Indra, can you form sentence? Indra? Indra? Yes. Can you form sentences as done by Divya? Come on. Indra, what happened?
Ma'am,
Yes. Have you
she had
formed
snacks after finishing her homework, ma'am.
what?
She had snacks after finishing her homework.
After finishing her homework. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Next, next rule. When object of the preposition is an interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun. So interrogative means questioning. Okay, like what, who, whom, which, where. The preposition usually take end or friend position. You can use this like in a interrogative thing, but the preposition usually comes to the end. For example, who were you talking to? Who were you talking to? What are you thinking of? The question is like the preposition comes and at the end of the question, like what are you thinking of? See, it's a interrogative pronoun. When object of preposition is an interrogative pronoun, like what, who, whom, which, where, the preposition usually takes end or front position. Okay. See, what are you thinking of is the example. See, it might be this questioning might be is we may think that it's ungrammatical, but this is correct. This is accepted. What are you thinking? It's not like what are you thinking of? So we can frame questions like this. Okay. So how you can frame questions like this? Can you try with what, who, whom, which, where? What are you thinking of? Is an example. Ashavardhan, can you give questions like this, which ends with the preposition, which ends with the preposition?
Ma'am,
Yes, Ashavardhan, come on. Are you listening to the class, Arshavardhan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on. So what question I asked?
Questions ending with prepositions, right, ma'am?
Yes. Yeah. Any preposition.
Where is he from?
Okay, yes. Where is he from? Okay. Then.
Where did he come from?
Hmm. Hmm. Next.
Whose house did they go?
Did they go?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Then.
Who are they with?
Who are they
With.
with? Come on, who?
Who are they with?
Who are they with? Okay, who are they with? Okay, then.
Why are you waiting for?
Yes, for what? Or else for what you're waiting also you can.
Yeah, ma'am.
It comes in the beginning. For what are you waiting? Also can be written. So it is from the beginning. You can start with the preposition or it can be in the end of the question. Okay. So you can form questions like this also in the rule number 2. Okay, thank you, Harsha. The next rule number 3. When object of a preposition is relative pronoun, that the preposition takes end position. Relative pronoun. Okay, here is the magazine that you asked for. Is the example. Here is the magazine that you asked for. Here is the magazine that you asked for. And another example, this is the dish that she is fond of. So the relative pronoun that comes in the beginning, like in the middle of the sentence, and it ends with the preposition. Okay, I'll read the rule again. When object of the preposition is a relative pronoun, that the preposition takes end position. Okay, here the example is here is the magazine that you asked for. This is the dish that she is fond of. The example for this rule. Okay, now you can form sentences like this, which ends with the preposition. Okay, and that too in the that the object of preposition is a relative pronoun. That relative pronoun that should be there in the middle of the sentence. You can form sentences like this. Okay, I'll finish off this attendance work. Just 5 minutes more. Adil, can you please answer attendance? Adi Lakshmi.
Present, ma'am.
Aarti absent. Then Abhinav.
Present, ma'am.
Abhisheka.
Present, ma'am.
Adi Kesav. Adi Kesav. Absent. Akshay M.
Present, ma'am.
Usha.
Present, ma'am.
Anthony Roshik. Aravind S.
Present, ma'am.
Archana M.
Present, ma'am.
Archana C. Archana C absent. Arun Kumar.
Ma'am, Usha Sri present, ma'am.
What? Usha Shriya. Yes, you are present. Aravindan, yes, present. And then Aravind S.
Present, ma'am.
Aravindan. Aravindan.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Vamsi. Vamsi. Benipriya. Benipriya absent.
Present, ma'am.
Geeta.
Yes, ma'am.
Charumati. Tarun.
Present, ma'am.
Chandru.
Yes, ma'am.
Danush A is here. Danush A. Danush U. Divya.
Present, ma'am.
Dinesh.
Present, ma'am.
Watson.
Present, ma'am.
Gokula Krishnan.
Present, ma'am.
Gautam Raj. Gunashekaran. Hariharan N.
Present, ma'am.
Harshavardhan.
Present, ma'am.
Hariharan S. Hariharan S. Indra.
Present, ma'am.
Janavi.
Yes, ma'am.
Indra.
Ma'am.
I was shouting at you to get answer, but you didn't open your mouth, like you didn't unmute your mic. Now it's working. Now your mic is working. When I ask question, your mic won't work. Jaisurya.
Present, ma'am.
Jeevan.
Yes, ma'am.
Now Jeevan also called. I called Jeevan also, but I didn't get any
Ma'am,
answer.
I answered, ma'am.
What you answered? Okay. Jeevita.
Present, ma'am.
Jitendran.
Present, ma'am.
Uday. Uday Kiran.
Present, ma'am.
Uday Kiran.
Present, ma'am.
Kanimori.
Present, ma'am.
Karan.
Present, ma'am.
Kavita. 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 Kirtana.
Present, ma'am.
Kirbagaran. Lokavashini. Lokeshwaran.
Present, ma'am.
Madan Raj. Madan Raj. Madhumita.
Present, ma'am.
Maurice. Mohana Ganapati. Monica.
Present, ma'am.
Monica.
Present, ma'am.
I'm not getting answer from Monica's name, but some other's name. But your name is not here.
Ma'am, here network issue, ma'am, in hostel. I'm attending in Kanimoli's phone, ma'am.
So I was calling you Monica, but you didn't respond to that.
Ma'am, on that time only network gone, ma'am. What to do, ma'am?
It will go off. When I call, it will go off. What?
Ma'am, after that only I came and attended Kanimoli's phone, ma'am.
Teja Babu.
Present, ma'am.
Najreen. Nikesh.
Present, ma'am.
Nikesh. Nitik. Niveta. Sai Teja.
Present, ma'am.
Amudini.
Present, ma'am.
Annamalai. Annamalai. Diksha.
மேம் அவங்களுக்கு மைக் இஷ்யூ மேம் மெசேஜ் பண்றாங்க மேம் கவிதா தீக்ஷா சந்துரு
Harish.
மேம்
Harish.
ஹரிஷ் நாட் ரெஸ்பாண்டட் மேம்
Jairam. A lot of absentees are here. Let me count how many absentees. One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now it's time. You can leave, but join at 5 o'clock. 5 to 6, you have exam. Please join and write your proposal correctly, and you can take any format. But your language, your information is very much examined, and be careful with that. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.